Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Welcome back to another video and yet another episode of Army Men of War in the Call to Arms engine. Look at this, look. Today we're going to be doing the Siege of Cardboard City. So this is going to be absolutely epic. Look at this, look. I have completely remastered the city. It's going to be super duper cool and I absolutely can't wait to test this battle out. I have been sat in a chat with the Discord generals. Yes, this is going to be a Discord event. The Blues and the Reds have both chosen their little strategies to go alongside this battle. We have AI factions which are also going to be attacking as well. We're going to be having the Greens attack from this side right here, and they're going to be bringing in some artillery. Look, we can see they've already deployed them, and they're going to be smashing through the front gate of Cardboard City. The Grey Legos have also come to reinforce the Reds from the last video. It's going to be super epic. We've got a full-on city siege right here, look. The Greys have mounted on the walls. I say the Greys, they're the Grey Legos. They're like loyal to the Grey Army Men, more like a colony, because the Grey Army Men, the Green Army Men, and every other Army Men faction in this series kind of like pull the strings. They're like the main dudes, you know. You've got Donald Grump, who is in charge of the Greens. You've got Commander Graven Jr., he's in charge of the Greys. Who else we got? We've got Baron von Krasny, he's in charge of the Reds. Queen Azulia for the Blues. And yeah, it's going to be super duper epic to watch this series unfold, because this series connects, every episode connects. Yes, I don't know why I said it like that, but this video will depict what happens in the next, so do be sure to stick around, hit that like button, also hit that subscribe button, join the mighty nation, the mightiest nation on YouTube, may I just add. Yes, there's no other mighty nation that's anything like us, man. So what we're going to do is, well, I'm going to stop doing my Stewie impressions now, they're kind of cringy, but we're going to be starting this battle in a moment. I'm just going to go over what the Blues and the Reds are going to be doing in this battle as well. So right here we have the Blue Army. This is their deployment area. I said to the Blues in the Discord to spend their economy money in the Discord to try and, I don't know, buy units so we can deploy them in battles like this. We're going to be testing out a brand new system where they can actually live stream, well, I live stream, and they can watch me make the battle and they can tell me exactly what they want to do. So that's exactly what we did in this battle. We can see that they've brought in 2 companies of these super epic looking not chieftains, these are challengers, aren't they? Damn it, I always get that wrong, and these are British tanks, and I'm British and I should know this by now. But the challengers, we've got 2 command vehicles at the rear, look, and then we have 2 of the just standard challengers, so you can kind of tell the difference, because these things have like a little grate on to stop RPGs and these ones don't. So yes, they've deployed those. They've also deployed 1 company of artillery. It is General Conrad, so huge shout out to you, dude. He's the one that made these deployments, and he has allocated his major, who is also represented by a real character in the Discord, Major Shamiko, right here, look, this is him. He is ready to go into battle, and then we have, I think it's around 6 companies of soldiers as well. He's decided that he wanted just a couple of companies right here, Alpha and Bravo Company, to just hold position. They also deployed some supplies. Every bit of this, dudes, was deployed in the Discord, so everything costs money as such, like fake money, and like I say, if they save up in the Discord, they can then buy assets such as tanks, infantry, you name it, they can do it. So anyway, we're going to crack on with this battle. Them guys are going to stay there, and then we're going to bring in the Blue Army. So anyway, here we go. Look, we can see that these challenges are going to be moving forward. It's going to be really hard to catch this bit because it's going to happen at exactly the same time. Look, the Greens are also bringing in their forces. Oh, and I forgot to mention the Blues deployed 3 companies of Blue Airborne as well. So these guys would have landed in the night. These Greens are now going to come through this door over here, and I think we've got some soldiers following behind as well. 2 Abrams. Look, they've blown the door out of the way. I missed it, god damn it. But yeah, these guys are ready for them. Look, we've got loads of grey infantry, Lego infantry inside. We've also got a couple of technicals. They can't deploy air, unfortunately. We're doing this thing now in the Discord. If one unit deploys air, then the other unit can't deploy. Well, what am I saying? No, if one unit deploys anti-air, yes, I'm getting this right now, the other unit can't deploy air because it's like a trump card, you know, play for play. What's going on here? Why are they not blowing it down? these guys are meant to blow this wall right here, but they're not blowing the wall. Then again, we'll leave them to it. If they're not blowing the wall, it's the AI, it's not me. So I'm just going to leave them to it. But we can also do something extremely cool in this mod. Look at this, look. We can drop in and actually play as a soldier, look. How epic is this? It looks like something I would build in my garden as a kid, look. Oh, I don't want to come too far forward. Let's get some shots on this guy, look. I will be turning these green eventually. I got a shot right there. Legos are actually really big, and they're a little bit stronger now as well than the average plastic, just because they're a little bit bigger. Right, we're just going to blow this wall down there, because the AI decided to be a little bit dumb. So, let's blow it down. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah! We did it! Nearly. Right, okay. We're just going to pretend that this is blown down. There we go. That's my bad scripting right there. So now, after we did that, look, we're going to see that the rest of the units are now going to deploy. They have blown a huge hole in the gate, and now they've decided to bring forward all of the rest of their soldiers. We are going to be seeing some red reinforcements as well. 3 companies of them are going to be coming over to reinforce the Reds, look. We can see that the Reds have been trying their best, look, to try and mount up as many troops as they can, just in case they need to get out of here. So I think it's after like 600 seconds, 10 or so minutes. If the Reds are like winning and they've got room to maneuver, they are going to try and retreat out of the battle. Who knows though? I'm not going to tell you where they're going to retreat to though, because like you don't know. Soldiers could just like they could own the rendezvous area. So for example, they could try and retreat out of this area right here, and there could be like a shed load of blues just waiting for them. So who knows? I don't know. But they're going to make their own way to, if they do decide to retreat, that is. They might even not, you know, with AI in this game, sometimes they don't even decide to retreat. Like, look at these guys, look. They're all just piling around it. Plenty of greys, though. The blues and the greens are trying their very best. They seem to have wiped out the wall. That's a good sign. There's a few greys over here, though. And now they're going to be trying to push into the town, I think. Lots and lots of them, look. We've still got some greys inside, though. I don't know what this guy's doing. Come on. We're going to try and pull this guy out of here. If we can get him further up the road. Or has he lost his track? No, he's lost his track. He can't move. Okay. We need to find some sort of RPG. We've got some anti-tanks somewhere. Oh. There's the reinforcements here. Yes, the red reinforcements are being deployed. Look. They've decided to come into the map. These were deployed by General Blaze, so big shout out to you, dude. He didn't have much control in this video. I mean, usually if it's a brigade battle, they will have full control, but because we're trying something new, he decided to send 1 company towards the blue lines right here. He didn't know they were there, by the way. So this is purely... It's really cool because it's like we're sort of creating that element of anti-meta. Is that a word? Anti-meta, it is now. You know, you've got anti-matter, then you've got anti-meta. Yes, and so people can't meta game now, and I think that's pretty cool, because we just drag in just that 1 single general, you see, and then they can just do it, and then we can create like a fog of war around the enemy, so they can't actually see where the enemy are deployed. So it's just like real, look. Like, they had no idea that there's blues waiting for them in that direction. It's like creating a game within a game. So anyway, how are we doing over here? The blues are now in a firefight. This blue has decided that he doesn't like being a tank anymore. He wants to be a monkey. Fair enough. He is definitely the Chad of all tanks right there. This tank has been completely wiped out, hit with some kind of artillery. Speaking of artillery, they have decided that they do not want to sit over there. This artillery is... oh, that's a Challenger. That's not artillery. I'll tell you what. Just for giggles, we're going to actually deploy our artillery, because I've completely forgot to tell them to shoot the enemy. So let's do that. They did. The blues did order me to shoot them, you see, but I decided that. Well, I didn't decide anything really. You see, this is commentating right here. This is like quality, making it up as I go along, kind of commentating. I'm just waiting for all the comments to go, "You suck, man." But yeah, this is cool, man. So the blues have decided to move in the thing area. You can see they've got these really cool hats. Look, they actually resemble the British Army. They seem to have secured the main gate. We can see that rats have absolutely swarmed this town. Yeah, in the last few days, because you got to think that's how big a rat is compared to a plastic soldier. Kind of crazy, right? That thing could eat you alive. So now, look at all the dead. Look, everything's so quiet. Obviously, realistic. I think this fire on this cardboard would spread like crazy, but this is like, you know, it's just a game, man. You know. We've got more Reds deploying over here now. They're just running around trying to find a decent position to attack the enemy. I'll tell you what we might do. We might take control of a red company and try and push back those attacking blues and greens in a second. For some reason the blues decided not to go into battle this time. Not inside here anyway, and they've decided to focus their attention on the attacking forces, because General Blaze decided that he wanted his 2 companies, one of them to go inside the base, well, city, and the others to go outside the city. So I was expecting them all to just go inside, to be honest, but I suppose it's quite a good strategy. Let's have a look at it from the army men point of view. Oh wow, look at this. Redo the squad. They built these sandbags now. So I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, well, this is a little bit unfair, you know. You kind of fixed the last battle because the city looked nothing like this, but the last battle wasn't really meant to be like a major battle. It was just a sort of quick introduction to, like, I don't know, send the story in a certain direction. I wanted them to take the city in the last battle just so we could spice it up a little bit for this one, because a nice little sneak attack at the night just completely just changed the what was it? My, the tables have turned, that kind of thing, you know. But yeah, I think it worked out really well. Right, we're gonna try and stop these guys from coming in. Oh, we've got a sniper. I've not actually used a sniper in this game yet, so if we can bring our squad around here. Oh, it's turned into a stop motion. Look, we're running about 5 frames per second. I think stop motions have more frames than this, to be honest. Oh, we're gonna go down here. Oh, I think I'm looking the wrong way. Is it that way? Well, we've got a sniper, so we can have a little sneaky peeky. Sneaky McPeaky. Let's have a nosy, shall we? Not seeing anyone. Private. Right, we need a scout to move down there. We've got 3 snipers here. Clearly a sniper team. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep you covered, so go. Oh, I see one. Oh, I can't maneuver right here. I'm shaking. Oh, it's a 50 cal. Of course it's a 50 cal. Look at the size of the barrel. I should have known that. So this right here is a casino. If you didn't think it was. Giant dice on top, man. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take cover right here. We've still got some grey Legos alive, which is pretty cool. So the city doesn't belong to them yet. The battle isn't over until the fat lady sings. There we go. That's a kill, right? Yeah, okay, that gun's terrible. We're just going to go in guns blazing. You ready? Is this a... Oh, God, is he full of snipers or something? This is what we need. This is what we need right here, look. Some covering fire, just blind fire, you know. If in doubt, just pull the trigger and just pray. Spray and pray. Or is it pray and spray? No, that's in San Andreas, isn't it? Right. What we're going to do is we're going to pull these guys into the city now, because it just seems a bit pointless keeping them out there, especially because we have 2 Challenger tanks that seem to have come through this gap right there, and they've completely secured this entrance now. So, in fact, we can't do that. That's a bad idea. We're not moving them back into the city because the city is not secure. Blues are now moving down the rear of the wall. Look, the side of the wall. Let's play as a blue. Oh, look at this, by the way. We've got an L85. Look, this is like the best gun ever. I might have to recreate something quite modern as well, because these are from like the Rework Faction mod. So huge shout out to the Rework Faction mod. If you want to know what mods I've used to create this Army Men of War mod, by the way, we've used well, it's just mainly, to be honest, the rework factions mod, and also the vanilla game. Really, it's just a simple retexture, just in case Call to Arms like to send out the updates, you know, and break mods. So I've tried to keep it somewhat simple. I have moved over a couple of vehicles as well, such as the Challengers and all the British vehicles. So other than that, though, the Blues seem to have secured the town, to be honest. How are those guys doing in the centre? Whoa! The Blue Airborne over here have completely swarmed this town. I don't see the Reds coming back from this. Right, we need to get the Reds out now. This is Operation Get the Reds the hell out of here, you know. Right, let's see how they can do this. So we're going to sound a retreat for the Reds now. These guys over here are going to cover the retreat, aren't you, dudes? He's like, yes, sir, of course I am. Where's my comrades? I need comrades. Can I get a hell yeah? Oh yeah! Has anybody seen that meme? I don't know. I can't stop watching it. My friend showing it to me and I was just like, yeah. And now it's literally all that's stuck in my head. That and bloody Stewie Griffin, Peter Griffin, and what is it? Cleveland Brown impressions. I just can't stop doing them. I don't know why. It's just like my voice just automatically sort of adapts to the I don't know, the sound of it. It's becoming like a second voice. And I'm really trying to perfect my Peter Griffin, you know. It's not there yet. It's not quite there yet, but it's getting there. I feel like my Cleveland Brown is really there though. You know, it's like no, Donna. You know, it's kind of getting there, but I'm kind of hoping that I can improve on it. I'm really trying to do Herbert the Pervert as well. So how do we do it right? How's it going, everybody? Yeah, this is what happens to me if you give me an energy drink and then say, right, Mighty Mapper, record Army Men of War. You've had an energy drink and you've been doing impressions all day, so now you've adjusted your voice to that sort of level. And yeah, I'm just gonna shut up. Personality overload in this video. But yeah, this is an absolute slaughter on the red side. To be honest, they've lost Cardboard City, and to be honest, right, yeah, they didn't put up much of a fight. There's still loads of blues left. If we can just go into pause mode, look, it just completely defeats all the lag. There's just no lag whatsoever now. And oh, hello. Oh, hello there. So we do have some greys actually, so we can bring these guys forward, I guess. Or should we try and retreat them out? Let's try and get these greys out of the city, shall we? Got like a huge bunch up. It's like we need to deploy some guards at the gates. You know, any volunteers, and then like everyone just puts their hand up. And this is what you get. Look, a little lag spawn. But there must be so many guys there. Look, let's just watch this. I bet you any money, right? If I delete all these blues, right? This isn't going to affect the game or the lore, by the way. The lag's gone. I'm not joking. Look, that little blue thing right there was creating the lag. And look, oh, what's going on here? Look. They're like, no, you deleted us. We're going to reinforce this position now. They just really like this crater. It's their new home. Oh, he's coming. He's like, wait for me, guys. Wait for me. I don't know why they're all gathering in that crater. I didn't even script that to happen. I said, what the hell? Party at mine. Even the Greens getting involved. He was a skater boy. He said, let's get in the crater, boy. But I don't know. Alright, so anyway, I think we're going to call this video here. Like I say, it's just this was very fun to make. It was purely scripted by the Discord, to be honest. So all the scripts that you see in this battle were all by the Discord. So huge shout out to General Conrad of the Blues, Major Shamiko for getting picked. You know, there he is right there. Look, not even phased. Look, I don't even think. How do we do it? Oh! The Reds are still fighting. I completely forgot about the ridge. But what are they up against? Yeah, there's no point, Reds. Come on, there's just no point. This was an absolute slaughter on the Reds' end. We'll always remember this day as a slaughter. But I have placed the exact amount of troops that was requested of me. I've chosen all the exact positions you wanted me to come in. We're going to be trying this again. If you want to see more of this, like I say, my dudes, do subscribe, join the Mighty Nation. We just did a video and it's blowing up, the last one we did of this, and I'd really love for another one to blow up. I mean, it could literally make me or break me, man. And So I'm really excited lately. Do you know what? It's been a really positive month. I've got myself a new job, which is like financial security. I'm talking to some really nice people at the minute, and obviously the community is really happy in the Discord. I think we're just having one of those really great months, despite everything that's going on around the world at the moment, such as COVID-19, all of the social isolation. You know, that's why I want to put out more videos as well, because I feel like, yeah, I should be doing my bit, you know, because I don't know if you find these videos entertaining, but I find creating them entertaining anyway. You know, that's all that matters, right? As long as you enjoy making them, you know, that's what it's about. 10 for effort. But I'm not even making any sense, to be honest. But anyway, I'm going to end the video there before I talk everyone to sleep. I hope you enjoyed this video. This Red is going to go home now and tell everybody the story, the slaughter of Cardboard City. And yeah, I will see you all in the